Grand Rising, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. For those of you who do not know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I am claircognizant, I'm clairvoyant, clairsentient, and clairaudient. I'm also an intuitive empath with some mediumship abilities. And yeah, so if you found your way here, it's not a coincidence. There are no coincidences. I don't even believe in them anyways. So there's a reason for everything. Tarot and Oracle are extremely sensitive to energies, and they pick up on what's in the collective or whatever it is that is asked of them. So I will be tapping into many different energies, and everybody is, has their own story and is on different timelines. But with that being said, there's a reason why you're here, and there's probably a message here, but take what resonates for you and never try to force anything. So if anything at all resonates with you in this reading, please give me a like and share in some equal energy exchange with your girl. All right, so I'm going to create a little sacred space here for us to connect with spirit. If you would like to be a part of the prayer, you can just visualize a healing light surrounding you full of unconditional love, and then just ask your spirit team to connect with you through this reading. If you would rather not do the prayer, you can definitely skip ahead to the message if that's what you wish, and I will do my best to try to remember to put the start time of the reading in the description box below this video. Okay. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels. Thank you, Ascendant Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good. Thank you, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Celestial Beings, Higher Light Beings, and any and all benevolent energies, entities, beings that come only from Divine Source Energy of love and light that can best assist with this reading. I call upon you now to be here with us for this reading that I will do for the collective. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading, myself, and each and every person that is guided here. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe, loved, and connected to the all there is. And may the messages received here today be of value, be purposeful, meaningful, and bring blessings. I thank you for only honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none. With peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. So during the prayer, Spirit was showing me like people like in like it almost looked like a sitcom or something from the 50s, like a show. So this may be like insinuating that like you are maybe watching like older movies or older shows, and it doesn't necessarily have to be 50s, but something that may be just like older, so you may have recently watched like an older show or an older movie that may, anything that is, I don't know, 20, 30 years or more, something older. But let us get into this. There's a sense of like having some sort, like having tunnel vision. So I do feel like some of you that come across this, like you have got tunnel vision on something, something that you're wanting, or like it's like something that you like. There's like a tunnel vision on that particular thing that you're desiring or wanting, or something that you like, or maybe someone. So, okay. Get a sip of this coffee. I'm trying to nurse a headache this morning. Okay. You may be like replanning your a strategy, or like making plans to communicate or talk to someone, or this is someone else. There's like this energy of like maybe someone sees you as being nitpicky, or like, you know, constantly like critiquing them, or you may be feeling that someone is constantly like criticizing you or nitpicking you, or critiquing what you do or how you do something or the way you say things. Like, so there's like constantly critiquing someone's communication or lack thereof, or criticizing the way someone talks or the way that they communicate. Or this is someone that is doing this to you. Show me clearly, Spirit, what is going on with the viewers that will watch this reading? What messages do you have for them? Whoa, too many cards, but somebody's unhappy. I know I'm not happy right now this morning after the elections, but a few days ago I kind of had that ominous feeling that that was what was going to happen. But there's like there's an unhappy feeling though, like not feeling loved or not feeling satisfied or feeling sad, or something here is like making you unhappy regarding like someone's ability to express themselves, or like to help. Something like maybe regarding money, someone's holding back and being stingy with resources or money. And it's like you may be dealing with someone though that is upset, like they're obsessed with their money. And it's like they're like there's like holding on to some sort of an attachment, being stingy. It may be their money, or it's like they're stingy with something. And it is really affecting your relationship with them. And it doesn't have to be like money. And it doesn't have to be romantically. But someone is definitely obsessing over their energy, can't or won't leave it or them you alone. Stingy. Like you may be investing into a situation and you're just like over it. You're giving your power away to a person or a situation that is holding on to yours. In the astral, it's almost like this person is like holding, or this person or this situation is like holding you captive. All right, can I get single jumping cards though, Spirit, to what card best represents the energy of those that find their way here? What card best represents the energy? Withdrawal. So you may be feeling, all right, so because this is collective and everyone has their own story, this is going to be, you know, you may have to flip switch or reverse the roles. So there is this withdrawal, feeling withdrawal. You may be you may be like disassociating from relationships, or like maybe just disassociating from the people in your life, or a particular person in your life, or like just disassociating from reality. Like when someone's talking to you, it's like you can't even hear them. I mean, you know they're talking to you, but you don't even hear them. Like there's this space out, or you're dealing with someone like that. And I feel like you are, it's because like there's like disassociating, like emotionally done with something, like just dried out. Like I just can't, I've got nothing left to give. You know, this is like beating a dead horse, a dead end situation, and delaying the inevitable ending of something. This could also be like withdrawn, like you, there's like maybe certain family members that you have emotionally detached from, or like it's just life in general. There may be times where you just kind of have a break in reality and you disassociate and just kind of zone out, even though like you're not necessarily like not wanting to be with people. You just happen, that's just something that happens because of some past trauma. Yeah, look, you've got nothing left to give. It's an empty cup. But like you may feel like attached or connected to this person in some form or fashion, but like you're drained emotionally. You've been over sacrificing for a person or a situation that's not giving anything back to you. And there is something here that has strained or restricted your emotional growth. And so whatever this is, whoever this is for, you've been giving and giving, and there's nothing left to give. It's like you're like an overdrawn checking account that's negative balance, or yeah, that's a negative balance. You may be the one to making all the sacrifices to make someone else happy, or like just to keep things going. You're the one that is making all of the sacrifices, but maybe you and this person or a situation are just really holding on to one another, even though there's nothing left. You may really be neglecting your own needs for just the needs of others, but I only want single jumping cards only, please, Spirit. Thank you. What's going on with collective? Flashbacks. Yeah, I'm spending a lot of time thinking about the past. The past returns. This may be to you really being, there's some triggers from the past. There may even be some triggers that you're dealing with from a past life. And maybe even reflecting on choices and decisions that you've made in the past. But there's this sense of nostalgia, and that's crazy too, because I literally was getting something about like, I was like the 50s movies and shows and stuff, and I was like something about like watching something, like watching a show or a movie from the past, and that might have been why Spirit was showing me that, because there's something here about the past returning, right? Or there's something about going back to the past, or this, you know, flashback type of thing. This type of flashback. Choices are living in the past. Somebody may be throwing your past back up in your face. Or it's like anytime there's some sort of disagreement with a particular person, I don't know who this is for you, but it's like they're throwing something up in your face, maybe something that you did or something that they did for you. Throwing something here up. we'll look more into it with the tarot, you guys. And then we have offering. So someone may come in and try to like make an offer, but it may be too little too late. Because with the offering, on the bottom of the deck for the offering is the displeasure card. So I feel like somebody's coming in to make some sort of an offer, and they feel like you'll be grateful for it because, like, you know, a lot of times when you're starving, crumbs are better than nothing at all. And this may even be like a work thing as well. Like this may be like a boss that's trying to get you to stay, or come back and offer you something, offer you this amount of money, and you're like, no, that's not good enough, you know? That's not enough. Or maybe they try to get you to stay and you're just like, no, it's too little too late. You should have given me this promotion before. You should have done this sooner, something like that. What is this withdrawal about for collective spirit? Actually, I want to use this other tarot deck, you guys, I haven't used in a while, but I grabbed the wrong one. Hold on just a second. Right here. Sorry, you guys, I'm coming. I really wanted to use this deck and I had grabbed the wrong one. It's funny because when I did the interview spread on this deck, I was like, how's our relationship going to be? And it was like, well, basically you're going to put me up and forget all about me. And I told it, I was like, I would never do that. I love you so much. And that's exactly what I ended up doing. So we're going to use it. It's an AI created deck, but it's gorgeous. And AI creates some really cool stuff too. So, you know, Spirit may also be telling you that you need to withdraw your energy right now. All right, Spirit, what is this withdrawal card here? Over-sacrificing or submitting, causing depression. You may be submitting to a person or a job. Overly sacrificing yourself to a person or a situation or maybe a job. In your house, you may be the one making all the sacrifices. Disassociating from life, from reality. Your mind just kind of zoning out. There's a lack of communication. Show me clearly, Spirit. Okay. Thank you. Can you tell me more about this withdrawal for collective? Those that are watching this video, that will watch this video, Spirit, what do they need to know about the withdrawal? You know who will see this. Okay. You know who will see this, Spirit. What do they need to know about this withdrawal? What is this withdrawal, Spirit? The Devil and the Moon. This is some sort of toxic coping mechanism that you do in order to disappear. You feel like you actually do disappear. You feel unseen, unheard in the world. And so a part of you disassociates from reality because you feel invisible. you feel invisible, and it's a toxic coping mechanism that you do in your relationships with people. It doesn't always have to be romantically. But yeah, the Queen of Swords, like there's this anger within you, masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter, but there is this repressed anger within you that is just itching to be turned loose. You have been betrayed and done so dirty. This Queen of Swords is Medusa. I don't know if you can see her, but you have been done so dirty. You have been like the workhorse. You have devoted so much of yourself, so much time, blood, sweat, tears into maybe your family, into what the world has told you that you should be, and you've been betrayed by those people that were closest to you. And Archangel Michael is coming through to say that they didn't see you. They didn't understand what a true beloved child of the divine that you really are. And so now like there's this anger, this darkness that is repressed. You may even have like kind of zone out and get like this bitching, I was getting ready to say bitching rest face, but that's what it is. It's a bitchy rest, you know, like what is it? A resting bitch face. That's what it is. A bitching rest face. It's a resting bitch face, or is it I don't know how to say it, but you know what I'm saying. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Yeah, resting bitch face, that's what it is. So you may actually have that, but in actuality, you're kind of zoned out into this invisible world as your way of this toxic coping mechanism that you may have done even as far back as childhood. With the flashback here, you may be finding that you zone off and just reflect back at the past, reflecting back at past conversations, at past pains and past choices and decisions that you've made, and you're just kind of zoned off into your own little world thinking about that right now. Or you may find that happens here in the near future, or maybe that is something that just kind of happens periodically, and you may find that as you kind of zone out and go into your own little dark invisible world, that you feel this sense of anger about the past, and getting triggered by things that you wish you would have said, or how this person could have hurt you, or why this happened or that happened. Wishing that you would have done things differently. I should have said this. I shouldn't have said that type of thing. Yeah, the Hanged Man, and like just really kind of stuck. Tell me more about, I knew I had to get this deck. Look how beautiful. I mean, just beautiful. Tell me more about this flashback, Spirit. The Seven of Wands. Somebody attacks you. You have like been the underdog here and felt attacked. Somebody here uses your past as a weapon. Somebody has used your trust as a weapon. There may even be a mother energy here with the Empress that may have attacked you, or cast blame on you. You've had to really stick up for yourself. You may be looking back at the past at a time when you were bullied or picked on. And it's almost too with that Empress energy where it's like flashback, where it's like fighting to not go back. Like Kamala Harris said, we're not going back. And it's like that energy of like, we're going to stand up, we're going to fight, we're not going back. And it doesn't matter what the election said today. We are going to stand up and fight. You hear me? Tell me more about this flashback for the individuals, their individual life, how it affects them, this particular card, Spirit. The Seven of Pentacles. You may be looking back at and we got 7-7 here. So sevens may be significant. Maybe 7 is your birth month. Got some strong water energy here with this moon, and the moon, it is actually Pisces, but the moon rules Cancer. So you guys could have some Pisces, some Cancer. We've got some Capricorn energy here. You could be dealing with one of those signs. And then with the Seven of Wands, that's fire. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So, but that fire energy can represent like passion, anger. This is something that you're passionate about, but you may be looking back at past choices and decisions. You may be really at a crossroads right now, and just kind of looking back at how far you've come. So, you know, and really reevaluating and maybe a relationship, your career, and trying to make another choice, or trying to make a choice on whether or not you should continue, or if you should, you know, make like a change in your plans, or change in your strategy on something. Because this can represent, this card, this flashback card can represent past choices or decisions. And the Seven of Pentacles, it's actually a card of being at a crossroads and having a choice or a decision to make. So, you know, you may be looking back at past choices and decisions. You may be looking back at the past and like talking about the past with a person about their effort. What is this offering here for the individual souls that find their way here? How does this, what does this mean for them, Spirit? What does this offering card mean for them? Oh, too many cards. Let's separate those. I just want to look, I don't know. Oh, shit. These are meant for you, because these say exactly what I just said. It's the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Somebody here wants to give you just enough when they know damn good and well that it ain't enough. And it's like too little, too late. Displeasure. No, I don't want that. It's not enough. You need to do more. That's the energy I'm getting. Somebody trying to offer you something when they know good and damn well that it's not enough. it's, I feel like too, like you may, this could be you trying to offer somebody something. There's like somebody that is trying to offer you something just to appease you, just to kind of, just to appease you, just to pacify you. It's like a trick. It's a trick. Someone trying to offer you something. Someone saying, okay, but I can do this, but it's a trick. I'll give you this, but because I got the Five of Swords, it's a trick. Someone is trying to trick you. Look, don't this little dude look like my precious? Oh, I can't wait to do my nails. It's fine. I'm finally to the point now where I can do my nails again. I just need to find the time to do it now. But I'm so excited. Um, there may even be like some sort of fight or argument, fighting and arguing over like someone having control over money or control. And it's like, well, I'm trying to offer you this, but it's like, and then, you know, we've got this Seven of Pentacles. Okay, bear with me. So I'm feeling like someone feels defeated or humiliated. There's a sense of like maybe there's like a some sort of loss because someone feels taken advantage of. Being taken advantage, you may have been taken advantage of. Being taken advantage of. It's like, I feel like you could be dealing with someone who has taken, is like, wants the upper hand or wants control over you, over your finances, or something over here. And it's like someone's being or has been very stubborn and stingy with their money and resources and yours as well. Someone may try to like, it's like, I'm seeing someone very smug. They're trying to offer you something, or they're giving you very, very little, and they're very smug about it. And it's like there's like difficult choices, difficult decisions that need to be made. You know, there's something here feels unfair. There's an unfairness. Okay. What advice can you give to the viewers that are going to watch this video up until this point, Spirit? Those that feel led to watch this reading up to this point, what advice can you give them? Because I know they're light workers, so show me. I just heard, yes, they are. Show me clearly, Spirit. What advice can you give them? Teacher. You teach people how to treat you too. Your words have the power to heal, making you a source of light for the wounded that come to you for your guidance and wisdom to give them strength and direction. You have the ability to connect with people on a deeper level with the way that you talk to them, with your wisdom, with your strength. You have an ability to like see through people. And that's the thing, is people don't, it's like you can see through the bullshit. You can see through the betrayal. It's like somebody here wants to win at all costs, because that's the Five of Swords. So it's like, I'm going to surprise you with a little bit of effort. I'm going to surprise you with this, or I'm going to do this for you to get what I want. Offering you the world, but it's like they don't have anything to back it up. They can't. So Spirit's like, pay attention to, like, you already learnt these lessons. You are wise. You are this wise teacher. Is there anything else you can give for advice for the collective, Spirit? Look, detached. You are really... Look, detached relationships. You may really need to detach from relationships. Or like, this is just Spirit, instead of it being advice, Spirit again is just telling us that you are a deep thinker. Like you tend to disassociate from relationships, from the world. You have a higher level of emotional intelligence than most, right? And so like you are very in tune with your emotions, and you may disassociate. That I'm not I'm trying to put myself down when I say this, but I'm not intelligent enough to articulate the words that Spirit is giving me right now. Like, to articulate what Spirit is showing me. Because you are such you are such a in-depth, like, deep thinker, that you tend to, like, withdraw and detach from other people or from relationships. And I really wish I could explain it better than that. See, look, you're a very strong empath, and like, you're a boss too. And like, that's the thing, like, empaths tend to disassociate. And you need to do that. You may have done that even in school too. Disassociated while, like, maybe in school, in class, because we've got flashback and the teacher, like, but it's like, you do that when you get overwhelmed emotionally. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that you need to do that as well. Like, you need to detach from a person or a situation that is toxic. Emotionally speaking, you need to detach yourself from this. Emotionally speaking, you need to, like, it's like you're being guided to disassociate from something. Because it's almost like you need, like, your brain needs a break from reality, so to speak. Does that make any sense? Do you understand? You know, are you following me? All right. Yeah. Detach. Quit taking something or a situation. You know, quit taking a situation so seriously. All right. One last message for any of the viewers that may be watching this video up to this point, Spirit. Oh, what was that? Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. Yeah, your thoughts need a little bit of a reboot so that you can focus on the good things in life. You may need to detach so that you can let your feelings out. All of your feelings. Detach so that all of your feelings can come out, even the ones that might scare you. You may detach or withdraw because you are scared of how you're actually feeling. And so detach so that you can, you know, be yourself. Don't try to be anyone else, or don't try to be what other people want you to be, or what you feel you should be. It's just really exhausting trying to pretend to be something that you're not. And it can also cause physical ailments. So it's almost like Spirit is telling you to stop giving a fuck what people think. Anyways, if any of these messages in this reading resonated with you, please leave me a like, and you could potentially win a free reading. Those that won the free readings, you guys will have those in your email here shortly, probably even before this is uploaded. So make sure to check your email. And to the person that won the Soul Season Tarot, please get with me if you have not received your tracking number. And those of you who won the money oil, I know one of you has messaged me and told me thank you and that you had received it. And I did check the tracking number and they've all been delivered. So if you have not received yours, please make sure that you get with me so that I can, like, you know, get with the post office and find out where they're at if you've not received them, since it's showing that they've been delivered. Anyways, you guys, I've got a massive headache, so I'm gonna go try to nurse this headache. And I love you all so, so very much. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.